All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, we have a big PSA, a big news story we need to cover, okay? Next week, it's been announced that there's double Nightfall rewards, okay? So when you beat the Nightfall, you're gonna get double whatever the loot drop is. And to sweeten the deal even more, Bungie has made the Nightfall drop the Palindrome hand cannon. So if you do the regular Nightfall, you will get the regular Palindrome to potentially double drop for you. And if you do the Grandmaster Nightfall, you could potentially get 2 Adept Palindromes to drop for you from 1 completion. Yes, you heard me right. 2 Adept Palindromes from 1 completion of the Grandmaster Nightfall. Now, the Nightfall it's going to be the new strike, the Proving Ground. So we don't know how difficult that's going to be in the Grandmaster category, but I can only imagine that it will be pretty tough. And regardless of how difficult it is, the Adept Palindrome has not come into the game yet, and this thing is going to be very, very good. An excellent hand cannon for both PvE and PvP. It's not the 120 archetype, so it's definitely not going to be top tier hand cannon level. But as I've mentioned many times before, you never know what Bungie's going to do with the sandbox, so make sure you get a god roll of every weapon of every archetype if you can. Because if the 140s become the meta again in the future, you're going to want this Palindrome. This thing is very good. And even in the current Crucible sandbox right now, it is viable, it is possible to use it, especially if you get a god roll, that quick draw rangefinder roll. Now, a few things you're going to need to have set in place in order to be able to do the Grandmasters, in order to be able to take advantage of the double Nightfall rewards. You got to make sure you're 1325 power. If you're not there yet, you do still have time. I mean, the weekly reset hasn't happened yet, so if you haven't, try to do your pinnacle rewards on all 3 characters. Try to do the raids, especially. Those give you a ton of pinnacles. The Deepstone Crypt you can fly through in no time. You can pick up an LFG team. It'll definitely be worth your time. If you need help putting together a team, make sure to go to my Discord. The link is in the bio. We have multiple LFG channels. You can definitely find a team in my Discord. Get your level up to 1325 by getting your gear score up as high as you can. Obviously 1310 is the goal. And then of course you're going to need an artifact bonus of around plus 15, which if you've been playing regularly and doing bounties, you're going to be close to that. Not everyone is going to be properly leveled though. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your current maximum power that you're at right now? Are you going to be high enough level to take advantage of double Adept Palindrome drops? And if you aren't high enough level, don't feel too discouraged. It will be double drops for the entirety of the week. So all you got to do is on Tuesday at reset, start doing your pinnacle drops, as many as you can. If you're already around the 1320 range, you can definitely get 5 power in no time. But if you are significantly below the 1320 range, it might be a little too difficult. And if that is the case for you, then don't stress it too much. Just do the regular Nightfall. Do the highest tier difficulty of Nightfall you can. You'll get double regular Palindrome drops, which is still really good. That's a wrap for this video though. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you want to stay up to date on all the news in Destiny 2. At the time I'm making this video, all of this goes live tomorrow, so make sure you're there. I'll be doing the Grandmaster Proving Ground Strike on reset as soon as it comes out, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I finally get that god roll Palindrome. If you don't already, I've gotten tons of the regular Palindrome to drop, but I did not get a god roll, so hopefully I can get the god roll of the Adept version. That would definitely make up for the bad RNG in my opinion. Thanks so much for watching this video though. I'll see you in the next one. Later.
Subscribe to Lucky 10p and smash